Hey all, welcome to Algofox Academy. In today's video, I am going to talk about a very interesting setup, and that is scalping setup. This is a setup that is demanded by a lot of traders, and we thought we'll develop it on PineScript and we will roll out to our end users. So this is how the strategy looks like, and let me explain you how exactly the strategy works, what are its features and what all can be adjusted. Firstly, you can apply this strategy on equities, futures, options, commodity, currency, cryptocurrency, or any forex pair of your choice. So any script that is available on TradingView, you will be able to apply this strategy on any script and you will be able to automate the trades via Algofox. I will show you the parameters of this scalping setup and how exactly it works. This is Algofox Scalping V2. The link to purchase this Pine is also in the description. Let me show you the settings. So in the settings, the first thing you can adjust is whether you want to take this scalping intraday or positional. If you're someone who loves averaging and then scaling out slowly and steadily and don't mind waiting for several days, you can opt for positional trading. Or if you're someone who want to book profits or loss by the end of the day, you can have intraday mode on. Now in intraday mode, you can select from what time you want to start the scalping, till what time you want to do the scalping, and at what time you want to exit your trades, right? So there is intraday start session, intraday end session. Then you can also decide from what point you want to start your scalping. For example, today is 27th of May and I want to start scalping after 9:30. So I've decided 27th of May, scalping from 9:30. Now, when I'm doing scalping, there are two ways in which I can do scalping. That is buy, sell, buy, sell. That means when the market falls down, I buy. When the market goes up, I sell. And this is how it looks like on the chart. I keep buying for every dip, and when the market goes up, I keep selling. So the one cycle is buy, sell cycle. Other cycle that you can change is short cover. So you short first, and then when the market falls down, you cover. So if I change from buy sell to short cover, you will see this is how the short cover looks like. Short, and when the market went up, we had to short one more leg. Then when the market came down, we are covering. For every X point the market goes against us, we short. For every X point the market goes in our favor, we cover. So this is how scalpers work. You can either do short cover or you can either do buy sell. Now, in the buy sell or short cover, there are two ways in which you can do buy sell or short cover. Here is your scalping first entry level. If you keep it as 0, then at sharp 9:30, whatever is the LTP, we will scalp it there. For example, look at this. If you keep it at 0, then after 9:30, once the candle closes, immediately on the opening of next candle, we are going to enter a trade. But if you add any particular level here, then we will wait for that particular level to be breached. For example, if I've kept scalping first entry level as 0 and I've told to start my scalping at 9:30, in this case, you will see that my 9:30 candle is to be completed. So this is my first 9:30 candle, it completed, and then on the opening of the next candle, we have taken the buy sell cycle. So we have taken the first buy here. So once there is a buy position initiated, there are few things that I can decide. First is max scalping position. How many times should I do buy sell throughout the day? If I fix it at 5, I can fix it at any number. In this example, I have fixed it at 5. So when I fix it at 5, that means throughout the day, I will scalp only 5 times. I can even change it to 10 or 20. It's totally my choice, right? Similarly, the next option is, do I want to scalp based upon points or certain percentage of my entry price? So I have two drop downs here, points and percentage. If I fix it at points, I can add the value of the points. In my example, I have decided the value as 10. That means for every 10 points fall in the buy sell cycle, I will keep adding legs. For example, look at this. I'll just zoom in a little bit more. You can see the first entry was somewhere around 159. So now for every 10 points fall, I will add the legs. So after 149, you can see there is this green horizontal line that is at 149 as my reference. So 159 is my first level. If market falls down by 10 points, I will add one more leg. Else, if the market goes up, I will exit. I can keep the target. Now, what is my target? Again, in the settings, I can keep the targets both in terms of points as well as percentage. Let us say in my example, I want to keep the target as 10 points. That means for every 10 points market goes in my favor, I will exit. So let us say if my first level is 159, my second level of re-entry would be 149 and first level of exit would be 169. And you can see market actually went up by 10 points. I got an exit and then I will again wait for the market to come down to the initial levels. It came down to the initial levels of around 159. We re-enter. Again, this red color is my target. Green color is my next level of re-entry. When the market fell down by another 10 points to around 149, we have re-entered. Now, if the market goes again down to 139, we have re-entered. From 139, it went up to 149. So we exit one quantity here. It went up again. So we exit this particular leg's target here. And then it again went down. So we are doing the buy. And if it again goes up, we'll do sell, so forth and so on. So this cycle will continue as long as market is going up or down. And at any given point, we will have 5 cycles of buy. Post 5 cycles of buy, if the market further falls down, I will exit. So here you can see, okay, in my case, I've kept it as 20. If I keep it as 5, look what happens. If I keep it as 5, then we will wait for the 5 levels to fall down. After 5th level, we will exit it completely. We will assume our stop loss is triggered and we don't want to enter in this particular leg. Now, the advantage of doing this entire drill on TradingView is I can even backtest my scalping setup. So if I go to strategy tester, here is the backtest report of today. So in today, overall, we have taken 6 trades. Win rate is 83.3. Risk reward is 1:5. But if I don't want to trade in option, let us say if I want to trade in stocks, I can simply select maybe State Bank of India. And again, in a 1 minute chart, I want to scalp 5 times. For every maybe 3 points the market moves against me, I want to short and I want to keep a target of maybe 3 points itself, right? So it's a simple scalping setup. And if I see the win rate, we got 42 trades. Win rate is 78.57% and profitability is 4.67. This is when I have not added any slippages, I guess. Yeah, so if I add slippages of maybe 0.03%, so in spite of that, the win rate is quite good. The risk reward is also quite good. Now, to automate this type of scalping setup directly to your broker terminal, all you have to do is go to the settings, inputs, scroll down, you will have Algofox setup. In the Algofox setup, add the right strategy tag, add the right code, and simply click on OK and add alert. For example, let me connect my broker terminal right away, right? So now this is my Algofox account. I'll just go to trade settings, keys, I'll copy my TradingView code, come back here and paste my TradingView code. If I'm trading in equity, I'll select instrument type as equity. If I'm trading in future index, future stock, future commodity or future currency, I can select the symbols accordingly, and the other things, that is option underlying script, option expiry, option strike and option CP becomes irrelevant. So if your instrument type is EQ, future index, future stock, future commodity or future currency, the below 4 parameters, that is option underlying script, expiry, strike, CP becomes irrelevant. Only if your instrument type is OPT IDX or OPT STK, that is option index or option stock, we will need last 4 things. For example, if I am trading in maybe let us say Nifty 23,000 call, Then in this case, I'll go to the settings, scroll down. Underlying script is Nifty. Choose the right expiry, that is 30 May 2024. Choose the strike, that is 23,000, and choose the type of call. Choose the type of option, whether it is call or put. Then right click, click on add alert. Select the strategy name, that is Algofox scalping version 2. Delete everything from the message. Come here and just copy this My TradingView message. Paste it here. In the notification, there is a webhook URL already added. You'll get the webhook from here. Copy this, add it here, and simply click on create. And that's all. Now the alert is active. Now, whenever my scalping levels will be breached, the trade from TradingView will go to Algofox, and if Algofox is connected to a broker terminal, the trade from Algofox will execute into your broker terminal. So this way, you can do scalping from TradingView to your broker terminals seamlessly with Algofox. Small tip that I want to give: if your scalping points are very small, for example, if you want to aim only 1 point or 2 points in your scalping, for example, if your scalping value is 1 point or 2 points, and if those 1 and 2 points comes very frequently, then you have to go to a lowest time frame, maybe a 5 seconds or 1 second chart, and then create alert. For example, look at this. This is the 5 seconds chart. Here on a 5 seconds chart, you will have to automate your trades. So it will give you better accuracy, less slippages. And for 5 seconds chart, you will need TradingView premium subscription, the highest subscription of TradingView. If your scalping is more conservative, if you can wait for more number of points, then you can go for a 1 minute chart or a 5 minutes chart, right? Preferably 1 minute chart is the most ideal. And if you can afford seconds wise chart, a premium chart, that is the most precise, or that is the most accurate chart for you, and it will give you the least slippages. I hope scalping setup helps you. And if you want to purchase, as I said, the link is in the description. And if you like this video, like it. If you have any doubts, comment on this particular video. Do subscribe to our channel for more such video updates, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.